Well, Anna could have told us that, but she's already gone back Earthside.
Thought you were going to talk to her.
I did. That's why she left.
Well, what did you say to her?
I implied her boss was a turd. What sort of turd? Same variety as Dr. Patton. Healthy disregard for the Brussels Accord.
Well, there's no such thing as original sin.
Oh, what's that? One of your movie quotes?
No, it's a line from a song. The co-pilot of the Pluto 5 was into 1980s pop.
Really? Strange, isn't it? Makes you realize those things we found were real people.
You know, Kenzie said something like that?
Oh, did she? I must have more in common with her than I thought.
Yeah. And if you stop giving her such a hard time, you might find out she's a good cop, too.
Where is she, anyway?
But she won't come in here while old Minnesota Fats is pumping iron.
She can come in now. I've finished.
When did you say your fitness test was?
Saturday.
And if you fail, you're sent back to Earth?
Yeah.
You just failed.
Do what?
I'm sending you back to Earth.
No, you're not sending me anywhere, so I just got a double hernia on that thing trying to stay here.
Great, Nathan. That's just excuse me.
Excuse for what, for God's sake?
Listen, I've got to have somebody get into Hanneman HQ in Tokyo. Now, your medical is the perfect excuse. Once you're in there, you tap their computers. I want you to get me the details of Christina Jansen's recent research.
Oh, yeah, well, wasn't it on her own computer?
No, she wiped it before she died. Or at least somebody did.
Come on, Carl. People pay good money to go Earthside, man. I don't know why you being such a sorry.
Because, David, up here I weigh 15 kilograms and down there I weigh 90. If you think it's bloody funny, you go yourself.
But he's sending you.
Why can't he go? Or Kenzie? They both need a checkup.
Because they are not logged for one. Besides, they don't have your subtle wit and charm.
Oh, shut off.
Just remember who you're talking to.
Sorry. Shut off, sir.
Davis! Don't get caught.
Clear. Enter. Ah. Welcome back, Anna. Mission successfully accomplished.
I think so.
Some problem?
There's something I wanted to ask you
Yes.
about Christina Jansen.
She was an old friend and a loyal colleague. I learned only yesterday of her death. We are planning to endow a scholarship in her honor.
Permit me. I wanted to ask if you knew how she died.
Oh, some technical malfunction. Space is a dangerous place, Anna. The further we pursue knowledge, the more dangers we create.
Do we know what sort of malfunction?
The further we go, Anna, the more dangers we create. We should only embark on such projects if we are sure of our objectives.
Was she researching something hazardous?
All research is hazardous. This is why we direct the footsteps of our employees so carefully.
Did you direct Christina Jansen's research?
I'm directing you, Dr. Schoon, not to concern yourself with matters which cannot be remedied. Christina is dead. We will mourn her. And in time, we may produce another scientist who is worthy to take her place. There.
Please identify yourself.
Richard Ho.
Please repeat your name.
Richard Ho.
Can I help you, Mr. Davis?
Oh, yes, Mr. Ho. I'm here for a medical assessment, and I'm not very good at finding my way around, really.
You found your way to my office.
When in doubt, head straight for the top.
Doubt about what, Mr. Davis?
Well, I meant when you get lost.
Have you talked with Dr. Schoon recently?
Does she work here?
She also was plagued with doubt.
Was a lot of doubt about Mr. Ho.
There's a lot of espionage about Mr. Beavis.
Well, if you ever need a policeman.
I have a policeman. Get me security.
Screen on.
Commander Spring,
What is it, Kenzie?
we've got a major problem. What are you doing?
Feeding the mice.
Yeah? Well, don't let me interrupt, but if you could spare a minute, we could do with some help, sir. Our man in Tokyo's got his bum in a sling.
Who, Davis?
The president of Hanamed caught him trying to break into his office.
Christ.
So if you can tear yourself away from the little furry creatures with...
Look, Kenzie, there's not much I can do about that here. Call Hanamed, tell them it was an innocent mistake, will you?
Look, in my experience, that doesn't translate very well into Japanese. Also, it's not an excuse you ever took from me.
Yes, well, you don't have my spotless reputation.
Well, spotless or not, they're still going to ask why we didn't go through official channels.
Well, tell them the truth. There are no official channels. Aside, the Star Cops have got the legal status of an international football team.
Yeah, well, right now, we've got the political status of a hot potato. The Japanese envoy wants an apology.
All right. Tell him we apologize.
No, he wants you to go down to Earth and apologize to the president of Hanamed in person.
What? Are you kidding? Prostrate myself before a company we're supposed to be investigating? How much credibility do you think that would leave us with?
About enough to open a pie shop in Coolangatta. Nathan? Nathan, get a grip, mate. What do I tell the bloody envoy?
Tell the bloody envoy to go stuff himself. See how that translates into Japanese.
Please identify yourself.
Anna Shun.
You're cleared. Good evening. Which service do you require?
I'm looking for a research project summary by Christina Jansen.
What is the cross-reference?
Cross-reference is Pluto 5.
That information is classified.
I'm speaking from Mr. Ho's personal terminal.
You're cleared.
Project K/532. Erythrocyte membrane stabilization with semi-synthetic lipoprotein polymers. In vivo animal experiments have demonstrated a significant increase in red cell survival time, effectively counteracting the hemolytic effects of hypogravity. I am passing the drug on for further assessment. It has been assigned to test cohort P5.
Stop.
Good evening. Which service do you require?
Personal code Commander Spring on Moonbase 1.
Putting you through.
Quickly, please.
Nathan. Nathan. Wake up, Nathan. Oxford. Spring, Nathan Spring.
Commander Spring, this is Anna Shun. I cannot speak wrong.
Was that Anna? Did you say Anna?
Anna Shun, I have the information you wanted on Christina Jansen. She was researching
you know
on
what time it is?
erythrocyte membrane stabilizer. The drug
Screen
has
her
no
up.
product license.
Screen her up,
The crew of Plut 5 are used as a test group.
Anna, start again. What are you saying?
I have no time.
Anna! Box, what's an erythrocyte?
A red blood cell.
A red blood cell. Look, patch me through to Hanamed HQ in Tokyo. Quickly.
Hanamed International. Who do you wish to speak to?
Yeah, I want to speak to Dr. Shun, Dr. Anna Shun.
One moment while we trace her.
Come on.
She's not in her accommodation.
Can I leave a message?
for Dr. Shun?
No. No, for Richard Ho. Tell him that Commander Spring has decided to pay his respects after all.
How long have you been a